okay?
Yeah.
So this is the kitchen where I'm going to be making all these lovely meals for our family, and not huge, not a fancy gourmet kitchen, but certainly serviceable and has all the space that I need as the cook for this family. So I'll tell you what I've done here so far today. Is what you have in what you see in front of me here is from Julia Child's cookbook. It's the cider vinegar vegetables, and it does have a little bit of brown sugar on them, and just a bit of spices for seasoning, the salt and pepper. And actually they probably should be spread out just a little bit more in bigger pans, but this is the best that I've got, so we'll see how that does. I'm going to put that in the oven shortly, because just what came out of the oven now are my pies. And the apple pie looks like it turned out really well. So that is the pie crust from the Tender Flake lard, and it is made, the recipe, right off of the actual packaging. But what I always do also is just coat the top of it with a bit of egg yolk, and actually I do just pure egg yolk. Some people do mix it with something else, but I do a pure egg yolk wash on the top. And this is the blueberry pie, and I think that's going to turn out really good too. A little bit of ice cream with that. I'll tempt the kids. What I'm not sure did turn out is the strawberry rhubarb pie, and I have made that gelling in the fridge. I'll show it to you later on, but not sure that that's going to actually turn out. Made that one a little bit differently. And what happened with that one is the can actually has the recipe on the inside of the label, and as I took the label off, it tore. I couldn't see exactly what was asked for, and so I'm not sure. That's kind of winging it there. So this is going to go in the oven right away, but what I have cooking here in this slow cooker, you want to come right in and have a look here? And I'm going to open it up. There's 2 hours and 40 minutes left. I am going to open it up and show you what I see at this point, and maybe just a little bit of basting going on there. So here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is tender, tender, tender. Those are lovely ribs. And I'm just actually going to put a little bit of that sauce over, just to keep them all nice filled with the barbecue sauce. Actually, this is very, very simple. It is beef ribs, and they're hard to come by because they are a special cut. My husband can explain that a little bit more. He is the meat cutter in the family. So you always have to keep on task with your butcher. And I'm married to the butcher, so I do get those beef ribs when they come up on that special cut. So that is going to be our beef ribs for dinner today. And as I say, we still have 2 hours and 38 minutes to go on that one. So I'm just going to rustle up a little bit of rice to go with that. Rice is going to be plain because everything else is quite complex and fancied up. I don't want to make everything fancied up and confuse all of the flavors. So I'll show you what dinner looks like when it's done.